Hi, it's me, your best friend ever. Um, I wanted to tell you a coming of the age story. A story that every young girl may or may not experience, but for me it's a coming of the age story just because of my history. I'm telling you about how and what happened when I first bought a thong. This was long ago, last Tuesday, and I've never touched, worn, or owned a thong in any way, shape, or form. I always thought they were for sexy, pretty girls. Um, Not for me. I don't know. I also was kind of, I guess, implied that thongs were kind of slutty, which is really vastly incorrect, as I learned later on as I matured. But I still didn't want to buy a thong because, I don't know, I was still kind of conditioned that thongs were for pretty girls. Now I realize thongs are for everyone, anyone who just doesn't want underwear lines. I mean, you could always go commando, but thongs. Actually, I'm wearing a thong right now, and it's so comfortable. I love the fabric. I don't know, just me. Maybe I just have a weird butt. Who knows? I have actually a great butt. Okay, moving on, getting with the story. I decided to go with my little 12-year-old sister and my stepmom, Biza, and I needed a new bra. Aya is my sister, and I needed underwear. So we go to La Senza, and they unleash me. They say, go, get what you want, Becky. Buy the underwear that you desire. And I've never had that before. So I'm in La Senza, looking at all these underwears, and I don't know what to do. Because I don't know what I'm doing. And everyone is asking me questions. Do you need a bag? Do you need help? Do you know this? Do you know if you desire? I'm like, I don't even know what I'm looking for. Back off. So I go. Bee's like, get as many as you want. So I get 10 because there was a sale. Yeah, sale. There was a sale. And I get these 10 underwears. Plethora of lace, thongs, booty shorts, color, cotton, some satin, ribbons, bows, little hearts. I don't know. There's a side of me that just, I was like, oh! And I get all these pretty things. And I'm like, oh my god, I get to own these? So I'm super excited. And Aya gets her new bra, right? So we go to check out, and lo and behold, who of course, as in any coming of the age story, here comes the obstacle, is who's the cashier? One of my old high school classmates. I mean, I shouldn't be embarrassed. I mean, there's nothing, you should be really adult about it when it comes to buying new underwear, but I was in fact embarrassed because I have to watch my old high school classmate take all the 10 underwears of pretty things with little hearts, little bows, little thongs and lace, pick them up, check it out, look at me, look at the underwear, look back at me, put it back down, take another. Each underwear, it was like torture. It was like, what are you thinking? It was like, are you judging me right now? Oh my god, she's probably judging me. She's probably thinking I'm just the weirdest person ever for buying this many thongs. Oh my god, she must be judging me. But I was like, really, in all reality, everyone buys thongs, right? Maybe not. Maybe just me. Well, I was like, how many girls get to buy as many thongs as they want? Not many, so I'm going to take advantage of it. So maybe I might have been a little bit overboard with the lace and the pretty things, and knowing that it's me, and I guess whatever she thought of me, I looked at her and I was like, of all the things I could say in this moment, I was like, I didn't buy those for anyone. And I'm like, did you just say that? Did you just say that you didn't buy those for anyone? It would have been smarter if you'd said, those are for, my lover. Or something to look cool. Because right now in this moment, you kind of look really sad when you're buying your little thongs with your mom and your little 12-year-old sister. And she just kind of laughs. And I'm like, no, actually they're for Devin. And I was like, oh, shit. Devin is my best friend, and we're both kind of, everyone always thinks we're dating because we're so close and we kind of look very butchy. But that's not true. But she looks at me like, oh. And I'm like, no, I'm joking. I'm like, stop. Shut your mouth. And all you needed right there in that moment was something to break the tension because, like, this is pretty awkward. I mean, I felt for her. Now she's got to sort through her classmates' unmentionables, and I'm standing there watching her sort through my first unmentionables of such a stature. So it's okay. My 12-year-old sister Aya piped in with something. Hey, Becky, I'm a size D. What size are you? B for Becky. B for Becky. She's like, you're only a B? I have bigger boobs than you? I'm like, yeah. And then my high school classmate starts laughing, and Aya starts laughing, and I'm looking, and I'm like, ha 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 ha. I hate everything. I hate being a woman sometimes. I hate this all. Yeah. But it's okay, because I walked out of there with 10 sexy underwears. And I feel accomplished. Yeah.